When we moved into this retail space, it was basically an empty box. It was it was the tannery. It was where they make leather. So it was basically a long hall with nothing in it. So we've basically gone through and designed the space ourselves to be the bike shop we want. It was never a plan to have it chock full of bikes or have high volume, low margin, any of that sort of thing. When we started doing ITM, we basically had to get permission to stock their frames raw and unpainted. So once we were able to secure that, that means that we can customise the colour scheme. Anyone from anywhere in the world can go and order it and have this and that and the other put on it and order, say, 10,000 from the factory. But the customers we work with, they don't want one of 10,000, they want one of one. So they want a unique bike, and that's the service that we offer. We'll get a customer will come in and they'll look at what we've got, they'll look at what built bikes we have on the floor, and then there won't really be anything that grabs them. And then we'll start asking questions. So very quickly we can identify that they're after a custom build, and then it's simply a case of figuring out what they want or what they need, what they want to do with their bike, where they're going to ride it, how they're going to ride it. We get the frames and the forks raw, so unpainted, and then we talk to the customer, we decide on a size and a colour scheme, and then they get sent away to paint. Once they come back, then we start basically working out a build kit, working on budget, stuff like that. So one of the great things we offer is also a custom cassette, which you can choose your own ratios. You can set the bike up then to ride how you want it, or how your bike in the past has ridden and what you're used to. A lot of customers choose this to make a new bike feel like an old bike, or at least pedal like their original bike with all the niceties of a new one. One of the things we really like to do is to measure up the customer. So figure out exactly what size they need, what handlebar width they need, stem length, seat position, type of seat, all the little things that you don't get out of a stock bike. Once you get into bike fit, it's very different. It's all about pedaling dynamics and how you sit on the bike and how you reach the handlebars, and how that's going to affect how your muscles fire or don't fire, how they fatigue, etc., etc. So the initial measurement is very much this is where we need to start, and then the bike fit is really the nailing it right down to the nitty gritty and getting it perfect and getting the most out of you. So when we have completed the process, it's generally a very positive thing, and the customer will come in and they'll see this bike that they've been dreaming about, and look on their face is always worth the time and effort that we've put into it. They enjoy the process and they enjoy the backwards and forwards, and choosing this and that and the other, and they get to the end and it's sometimes almost it's over. So the way we put together our ITMs, the way we handle the entire process it's simply a extension of what we've done with everything else. We have a job in a space that we love, that we come to every day, and when we build a custom bike for someone, we want them to feel the same passion that we feel when we come to work every day.